Hey, hey, hey. Good evening, good morning, good whatever it is for you. Hey, Sarah, how are you doing, sweetie? Oh, my goodness. Has it been a week for you? It's been a week for me. It's been a week. And I just saw something on Facebook because, to be honest with you, what I'm going to go over with you tonight is something that came across my world on Facebook. And these things just irritate the stink out of me. All of these janky ass ads that I get, and but then it ends up being like possible content. And so like I, take that URL, I stick it somewhere. I'm like, maybe I'll look into that. But anyway, I'm going to read to you. This was in the group. This was in a group, and it says, LOL. Hey Daniel, how you doing? People who comment on my post sounds like MLM, but okay. And I'm over here like, sounds like a full-time income, but okay. Sounds like being able to be a full-time mom, but okay. Sounds like working on going debt-free and buying our dream home, but okay. Sounds like I met all my best friends, but okay. Sounds like people should stop being so ignorant, but okay. And the person who posted this said, sounds delusional, but okay. And it's like, really, exactly. It's like, this just always kills me. Hey, Shakira, I don't know if I said that right or wrong. And if I said it wrong, I'm so sorry. I'm not good with names sometimes. I mean, no one can get my name right when they see it. And that I've been called all kinds of things. And I just kind of roll with it because I'm like, what's the point? A friend of mine's father, hey, Joseph, called me Orlando. And after like 5-6 years, I gave up on telling him, no, it's Alonda. It was, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm done. I was Orlando to him. So yeah, there's that. So anyway, I thought that post was really funny because to me, it does show that whole thing, because the belief that multi-level marketing is going to be the thing that takes you to the top, you're going to just have that dream life. It just really shows that. And I remember what it was like to believe. I mean, I do, because it's just like, oh, I'm just going to keep on going and I'm going to show you just how great this is. And then we know that that's just not the case. It's just not. So let me see. What do I want to start off? Because I didn't write down anything as a plan, but I did pull up the stuff that I wanted to talk about. One thing, Joseph, I think I commented this to you. So if you guys have not watched any of the stuff that's in my Enagic playlist, the Kangen water, maybe I'm saying it wrong, doesn't matter. But anyway, I've covered all these training platforms. 2 of them are some robots from Canada that I've covered quite extensively and shown how, they get you to go to a free webinar to buy their $149 course when it's really to lead you to joining Enagic. And the only way you can buy one of those machines is through another Enagic distributor. Once you buy one, you become a distributor. It's really insidious. Hey there, Hockey Mom. How you doing? So I found there's a competitor, and I don't know if I should do a video on it or not. Oh my gosh, there's a Herbalife nutrition shop opening in your area. Oh, lovely. And they're paying for the Facebook ads. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, you clicked once. Well, now you have to hide it, Sarah. You just have to hide it from, because now, you've gone down the vortex of hell, but anyway, there's this competitor to Enagic. And so I'm kind of wondering, do I do a video about it or do I not? Because what's really weird about it is trying to find information isn't easy. And that's not what I'm going to share with you tonight, because today's thumbnail just said downline. What I'm going to be working on with you, because I did do a poll, and you guys wanted me to do some live research. Well, I did some pre-research because I needed to. And I'm going to share with you this thing, because this thing really irritates me, because I've seen it more than once. And that's why I stuck it on my Trello board, because I was like, I'm going to get to you. And now that I've seen it, it irritates me even more than it did originally before I had looked at anything. Because I'm like, this is just a big old way to rip people off, in my opinion, allegedly. Don't come at me. Anyway, I'm just kind of wondering if I go after the Enagic, competitor. So if you guys want to see, what that's all about, I can look into it. And I mean, I'm not really sure what I'll find. It seems to be the same, but yet different, because I look at the machines and it's like, they look alike to me, it just looks like the same kind of thing, because they're both really stinking expensive. So tonight, what we're going to be looking at is this thing called Done For You Downline. Now, here's the thing. If you've ever been in MLM, it's all about building your downline. There's all these different things out there to help you build your downline. Raise your hand if any of that crap ever helped you, because myself, it didn't. And I think when I first joined Beachbody, I did this thing with Ubly. And from what I'm looking at, this Done For You Downline, it's like, this is the same kind of crap. That's all it is. It's the same crap with a different name. Hey, Lori, how you doing? And it just kind of kills me. It's like, because all of these people, hey, Jess, how you doing? It just kills me that there's all these things out there and they're all basically the same thing. And all they're doing is getting into the pocketbooks of people who are hopeful that whatever multi-level marketing company they joined, that's going to be their ticket. And they just keep being taken advantage of from all these like coachy things and courses, and all these things are going to help you. But all they're doing is just sucking more money out of your wallet, in my opinion, allegedly. What can I say? So, I don't have on my good glasses. I have on my old glasses. Oh, well, I lose these things all the time. That's why I have two around the house. And now I don't know where my good ones are. So I guess I'm going to need to share my screen. And I'm going to share it over here so I can still see what you guys are saying. So it's going to be like this weird thing of how I'm looking at stuff. So sorry about that, but it's just going to have to be. So let me go up to the top. Now, okay. What really irritated me about this is that when I go to, let me pull up just this. And I don't know if I'm signed into it already, if it's going to show you what I saw originally, because it's like, you don't see jack until you put in your email address. And then all of a sudden, this is what you get. Okay. Are you seeing this? So you see this ad on Facebook. This is what happened to me. It's like, I just saved it there. And then I'm like, I'm going to look at it now. Oh, and now you guys get to see that I'm Haley. I'm Haley Cook. Move that off. You didn't see that, right? Nothing to see here. Anyway, I was like, okay, let me go see what this is like. Because usually when you see an ad and there's a URL there, it's like you're going to actually see something. No. We don't want you to see anything here. We want you to give us information so that we can clog your email with our bullshit. That's what we want, because there's nothing here. So it's not until you do that. Oh, I bet you they are, Joseph. So Joseph says the Enagic machines and the competitor machines, that they're made in the same plant. I bet you they are. I bet you that's a good one. So it's not until you do all that you get this crap. Okay. And all this is like the longest squeeze page in the history of squeeze pages. You guys, you want to, I think this is 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Let me know if you want to see what this fellow has. Should we watch this together? Let me know if you want to see what he has to say, because, he's trying to sell something, but he's not going to give you any information in his ad, nor when you click the URL when you're like, learn more. No. You got to give him your email so he can now start, marketing to you. And I think that's really, really, really crappy. Let me add in an extra really. I think it's just horrible. So if you guys want me to play that, let me know. Hey there, Jen, how you doing? Let me know if you would like to see it. So you guys want to see it. All right. I hope you can hear it okay, because I've joined by audio and everything. So if you can't, I'm going to apologize to you in advance. I'm not all fancy and everything. So let's just see, and we'll see how it goes.
Hey guys, what's going on? All right, if you are a network marketer and you're looking to grow your downline, we have a system for you that we actually build for you, right? Not another coaching program, not another how-to guide and training videos and leaving you up to doing all the dirty work. We actually have a system. We're confident in it that we build it out for you. We help you get it working and you implement it. Basically, if you're sick and tired of selling your friends, your family, going to networking events and sitting down face-to-face and spending so much time with people over and over and over again, if you're sick and tired of all that and you just want somebody that is prepped and ready to go and understands what your offer, what your company's all about, you can see all the different people that are ready and waiting for you to call them. You call them up, create a relationship, do the normal thing you would do when you're sitting down with them face to face, but instead you do it over the phone on one call, sign them up, be done, move on to the next one, and let the system work over and over and over again while you're sleeping. You wake up to leads and it just works. So these are the kind of things that we build for you. The reason you're watching this right now is because it's pretty much the exact same system and it worked. You're sitting here, you're watching our video, and you're probably going to end up booking a call with us because you like what you hear and you want the same thing to happen for you. You want your prospects watching your video, getting ready, getting excited to book a call with you so you could bring them on to your company and do your thing. So if this is something that gets you excited, you want it to just work, you're tired of going through all these different training programs and coaching programs and all these tools and softwares and all these different things that either your company or other marketing coaches are trying to teach you, and just get the thing done and working with a proven system where you don't have to really do anything at all except turn the faucet on and turn it off when you don't want leads. If that's pretty much what you want, a conveyor belt that literally hands you leads all day, every day, that are qualified posture, they understand what's going on, they know who you are, that you just have a quick conversation, close them down, and bring them on, then this is something that you definitely need to take at least a few minutes and have a chat with us to make sure that we are somebody that you want to work with, and we want to make sure that you're somebody that we can help. If you have different expectations, we want to make sure everything's perfectly in line with what we sell and you understand the benefits and what it's going to do for your life and for your business, then click the button below, book a time with us, and let's have a quick chat and go from there. All right, so have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and we'll be in touch and we'll talk soon. Thanks.
Well,
hey guys, what's going on?
Crap.
All right, if you are a
Sorry, I didn't mean to like the instant replay there. Hey, Beth, how are you doing? Hey, Courtney, how you doing? You just want to turn the water faucet on and, you're going to have these leads coming in. I know this is all about you running Facebook ads and then having an email marketing thing that people are supposed to be responding to these ads. And then you're going to reach out to them and call them up and have these conversations. And they're going to say yes immediately. That's the biggest crock. And there's so many of these things out there that are like this. He sounds Canadian. Really? I couldn't tell. I don't know what a Canadian sounds like, really, except for the brobots when they talk, So anyway, there's nothing that you're not told anything really in this entire squeeze page. So we're going to scroll down. It's exceptionally long, and I may stop every now and then. We'll see how it goes. We'll just see. So book a DFY downline call, done for you. Yeah. So that's all it is. This is just like, hey, call me. I mean, I was not, inspired to call Steve. I don't know about you, but I'm like, I don't want to call Steve. It's not like something where I'm going, yeah. Okay, Steve, I watched the video. I read your first email. I'm a network marketer. Need your guys' help. Please build my downline fast. Do everything for me. Ads, copy, email, tech, so I can become a top earner. I know this costs money. Plus, I'll need an ad budget. That's okay. I'm no chump, and I'd love to learn more, assuming all of that's true. Book a DFY downline call. Oh, gosh, I'm just gagging. If you just heard some little click, click, that was Chalupa that just came over here. Already effortlessly enrolling. Sure you are. Do we want to hear what this person has to say? If you do, we'll play this video too. Hi, Chalupa. Hey, Tamale. They just have to, be involved. I go live and the dogs just like want to know what's going on. Hi, Chalupa. Do you want to say hi? Come here. Come say hi. So you guys let me know if you want me to play this. And then here's Chalupa. He just had to say hi. Well, he just really wants to be on mommy's lap or anywhere, you know, where mommy is. Okay, look at this. Okay, he doesn't want to stop. Okay, so let's play this. Chalupa, what do you think? Oh, is it going to play? Good Lord.
Hi there, my name is Claire, and I have been a client of MFA for the last month and a half, and it's been absolutely amazing. I can't speak highly enough of them. So I loved how they got the funnel up and running so quickly. So it was already like instantly bringing email leads to me, and customer support has been great. You know, you create a ticket and they're super responsive. We've made a couple of tweaks with targeting, with some emails, with the video page. And we've got it where the cost per lead and the cost per callback request is even less than average. So they've just done a phenomenal job. I just feel like I've got a steady stream of new business builders coming my way on auto drive, even while I sleep. The sales conversations are going great. People are signing up for my team. And I am just so excited for the next couple of months to really amp things up. And they've taught us how to increase our ad spend wisely, you know, by really duplicating the ad, and I just cannot wait to blow up my team. So thank you so much, MFA. I would not have been able to do this without you. No way. And I so appreciate it. You guys have been amazing. Thank you.
And I'm getting, and your comments are so funny. It's his sister, it's his wife, it's someone he knows. And I'm going to tell you, there is video after video after video, and it's all book a DFY downline call, book the call, book the call. Oh, it's like, yeah, right. Too many leads? Yes, please. Look, there's someone else. Book a call, book a call, book a call. Like taking the escalator to excellence. Oh, we got a dude. But that's a over 23 minutes. I don't think I want to listen to him that long. Oh, Claire's is slightly more professional than Steve's. Well, I guess they're trying to be, you know, relatable, that you don't need anything fancy. You just, you know, use your phone. It doesn't matter that it's all shaky as. Oh, I was about to use a bad word, and I tried to be family friendly here, but you know, I have a potty mouth. I really do have a potty mouth. Calendar crammed in 2 days. Oh yeah, I believe that. Okay, now Steve is going to talk to us for, you know, over 12 minutes. I mean, I think that he's trying really hard, you know, and you don't know what the name of the company is. You heard her say MFA, the geekery that goes into FU funnels. And look, he wants to talk to us again for over 23 minutes. I don't know what's up with the backwards cap. I guess he thinks he looks cool. I don't know. So hit go. Next thing you know, shawty go low, 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 low. Okay, yeah, whatever. Oh my God, he wants to talk to us now. It is, close to 3 minutes. Is this supposed to be something that, you know, is enticing us? Are you guys enticed? Do we want to watch 2 minutes and 53 seconds of Steve telling us some more BS? So yeah, I bet you're right, Joseph. He's bald. Yeah. And so he has to look cool with the backwards cap. So let me know. Do you guys want to watch this? So many do it. So you met. Can't I just do this with text and not videos everywhere? Well, you know what, Sarah, we're about to get to some more stuff. You know, there's going to be a lot more text of crap, but it is like longer than long. Mic drop. Okay, are you sure? Oh, look, he wants to talk some more to us. I mean, is this supposed to really make people think, wow, I bet you I know what he knows everything. Look at all these videos crammed in here. And you know what? Do you think anybody just like gets here and is like, oh, I'm going to watch all of this crap? Does anyone actually do that? I wonder. Would you trade $312 for $5,000? You know, they've already got to, you know, like, you got to do all the whatever. Then that's 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Book a DFY downline call. If leads were any cheaper, prospect be paying you to pitch them. DFY downline client. And you know, the thing is, I look at this And I'm going, how do I know any of this crap is even real? It'd be pretty easy to just put in whatever the heck they want to put in to make people think that, it's something that it's not, that it's actually working. Just saying, just saying. Oh, you're going to start saving up. I think you should, Lauren, Business Ponzi scheme, probably so. Probably so. Look at all of this. I mean, and it's also hideous looking. I mean, is it just me? Am I being mean? But this just, it just doesn't have a good appeal. And there's lots of arrows. And wow, oh boy, you know what? I think now that I've seen wow, I'm convinced. That's all it took were some arrows and a big wow with an exclamation point. That did it for me. That did it for me. And so you can see here, this is people supposedly, like they're doing Facebook ads and they're showing them, look how much it's costing to get the leads, all this. And like, you know what? We don't know how many ads somebody has run to even get here. If this is real, how much money they have spent on those ads, how much money are they required to, do per day or per week? Because not everybody's going to have that money, but hey, it's done for you. They do it all. Yeah, that's what I was told too with Ubly. And it was a bunch of hooey. It was a great big bucket of hooey. And look, oh my gosh, look. Quit it. Really? You're embarrassing us. And so now we get, the testimonials, and the testimonials are like a-holes. They have some little opinions and they're going to tell us. And, they probably all know this guy, or these are people that are already moderately successful in their MLM and they know him or met him somewhere is what my guess is. But look, okay, so who in the hell is going to watch all of this crap? Book a DFY downline call. Come to our Empire Workshop event. Oh, that's convincing. That's convincing. You're signing up your dogs and cats. I mean, this guy, he has the answer. We just thought MLM was janky. This is convincing me that there is someone that's going to hand me a downline on a silver platter. And then, you know what? I'm going to have them take his crap and do the same thing because, I want to be sitting on the beach and drinking a Mai Tai. I don't even like Mai Tais, but I'm just going to say I'm drinking a Mai Tai. Drinking a Mai Tai and just, relaxing, because we all know that's what happens, is that you're never really working. You're just relaxing. Maybe you're at a lake. You're somewhere going and getting your nails done, getting your hair done. You're doing something. You're not really working because it's just passive income. It's residual. It's all rolling in. All cult members forced to give testimonials. I like that. Oh my gosh, that's funny. You, king of cash, ruler of residual, leader of leaders, receiver of respect, master of mindset. At least that's how we'd like you to feel after working with my team and I, up close and personal for one epic empire building day. Bah. I'm sorry. Was that rude? Is that rude that I'm laughing? Am I being rude? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Steve. Not really. Okay, 9 to 10 introductions, meet and greet, 10 to 12 Facebook ads, open forum, 12 to 1 catered lunch. You know what? You are paying a buttload for that catered lunch. Let me tell you that, because you're getting a bunch of hooey here. 1 to 2, data and tracking training. Know your numbers. 2 to 3, messenger bot training, bot guest expert, because they want you to get that bot because he's going to get a kickback from every person who gets the bot. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? Getting feed grapes. Wow. It reminds me of Samuel Lee's guy that, Mooncat talked about on her channel. Oh, I haven't seen that. Yeah. I mean, there's so many of these people. Oh my gosh. And then there's a break. I need a break right now. 3:30 to 4:30 sales coaching. Meet MFA sales team. Okay. That's the second time we've heard MFA, but we don't really know anything. And we have no idea how much it's going to cost. In just over a week, I've had 200 leads come in and almost 30 bookings. It's been quite a ride. Sure it has. It is all the same crap. It is. It's all the same crap. All right, now look, here we get some of the written things. One of you guys were looking for, the written things. So yeah, we have people, and I'm not going to read all this crap because I just can't. But there was something that I did see. I keep seeing this MFA, and I'm like, WTF MFA, because I keep saying, aha, Marketing Funnel Academy, bada boom, bada bing. And that's what I looked up. And so what I found out was over on the Better Business Bureau. And I looked up Mr. Steve, and it turns out that old Stevie boy had worked for Infusionsoft, Infusies, whatever that word is. He had worked for them, and that has now in March it rebranded to Keep. And so basically, this is a private company offering email marketing sale. It's offering a sales funnel. It's a CRM, a customer relationship management system. That's what he's offering too. Robots don't take a break. Always have to have. I know they do, and they have like a ton of them, a ton of testimonials. It drives me absolutely nuts. Like, that's going to make it more legit. So I found that interesting that he had this, background with Keep and just went out and did the same thing. I did not find anything with Stevie Boy that was that he was in MLM. I would not be surprised if he had been, but I didn't dig that deep. But what I did want to share with you is like what people are saying about this Market Funnel Academy BS. So janky. It's like, okay, do you want to look at the customer reviews or the customer complaints? Because I have a feeling that they're probably going to be pretty close to the same thing, just saying. And you have a 1-star, they're not even, a Better Business accredited. Not that being accredited by the Better Business Bureau means you're all legit and above board. Far from it. But, I always like looking here to see what are people saying, what are people complaining about, because typically you can find some really good things that they're saying. With the whole general website, I don't care what they are selling. They could have done, yes, they could make better decisions with the designing. Yes, the design of it is crap. It's just crap. It's just so busy, so flippin' busy. And it bugs me like that. Really bugs me. All right, it does look kind of low. All right, well, you guys have not told me if you want to look at the reviews or if you want to look at the complaints. Somebody tell me. I'm waiting patiently. Where would you like me to go? Reviews or complaints? I know it's a huge decision to make. It's a lot to ask. It's a lot, I know. But you got to tell me, where would you like me to go? Because we can look at both, but I'd like somebody to tell me where was complaints. Okay, so I have 2 people saying complaints. We're going to complaints. All right, let's check these suckers out. Oh, because it's like he's paying all this money. I don't know what he's paying, but putting all this stuff on Facebook, and it's like, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, okay. So this was last year, 1/14/2020. And I'm not going to read the response because I just can't be bothered. I just want to really look at what it is. This business charged me double what my counterpart paid. I haven't received any help getting my cookie cutter funnel working as promised. I was told this would be a profitable funnel with unlimited leads, and all I've been able to accomplish is gaining poor quality leads due to the lack of ad targeting. I'm out of a lot of money with no results. That's exactly what happened to me. No results. Without the ability to control my funnel domain or leads. It is what due diligence to make sure what they are promoting is legit. Customer service has been terrible. I've given them several opportunities to make this right, and I'm still left empty-handed. Well, here's the problem, and I've been there, done that, is that when people are getting these things, they're not really doing their due diligence. I will raise my hand and I will tell you, when I attended the Ubly webinar, I didn't do my due diligence. I didn't really think about it because all I was thinking that I need help. and it looks like you have an answer, so I'm willing to pay for it if this is going to help me, get all these leads. You want to hear the response? Okay, let's look at the response. Generate 286 email leads and 48 sales calls from cold marketing ad traffic from our efforts. She was having a tough time enrolling people into her downline for her network marketing company. We do provide scripts and sales training, but ultimately we can only do so much on our end. I believe we held up our end by providing a complete hands-free service of running ads through a high converting flow that took someone that has never heard of our client to reading an entire ad. Oh boy. Giving over their email, watching our provided sales video, and then booking a call with our client. And in less than a month, received over 48 sales calls that could have turned into a new team builder for her networking business. Okay, you know what I want to know? What is the number that people have? How many calls does somebody have to make with this BS? Because I did it too. Until you are going to be able to convert someone. Because it doesn't matter to me that they did all of this stuff. That still doesn't mean that they are going to say, yes, I want to become a member of your team. Because they're looking for something, but they aren't going to necessarily take action. So just because you're bringing in these leads, and for me, I got 20 leads for an entire year. That was all I got from the BS that, I did. So there, So I just think that it's crappy. I think that what they're doing, it's not going to provide anything because they can't guarantee that it is, but they try to make it sound like just do this, and you're going to get all these people to sign up for your downline, and they're not going to. You know what I was told to do, and I did some of this and it felt really weird, is to put ads, and I had to do it in some kind of janky way, on Craigslist to get people to call me that I had, some kind of position that I was offering a job. Yeah, I was told to do that, and I did that. I mean, how gross is that? How completely, I need to take a shower now just even telling you guys about that. Okay, let's get down to, there is more and more and more. I want to go to the next one. I found Marketing Funnel Academy through whatever. I clicked through their sales funnel, which promoted me to book an appointment. And we just saw all of that. I spoke with what I learned to be a high ticket closer who was contracted on commission by Marketing Funnel. I bet you it's some kind of an affiliate deal. They get $50, if they close or something like that. I was offered a done-for-you system, which I was explained to me to be turnkey and that I would have access to the back end. In addition, they would also show me how to run Facebook ads to generate 10 times or 10x it. Grant Cardone, 10x it. You're told to go to support groups and tell people I wanted to help them with. Oh my God, that's so awful. Oh, that's awful. And I'm not laughing at you because I'm just laughing at the idea of the things we did. It's so bad. It's so wrong on so many levels. And we are, okay, let me go and do that. It's just terrible. And there's other people doing it right now. That's what's awful, people being taken advantage by this kind of crap. Also to be included was numerous bonus, which was never delivered, besides a spreadsheet. I learned Stephen, this guy, he's the owner. I learned Stephen, nor do any of his staff or contractors have any experience in my industry. Judging by the ad copy in the video, it was under promise. Not only that, my Facebook ads failed to gain any traction and my account was flagged for a violation of terms of service because there was no disclosure as required by whatever. I never received any support from MFA. When I requested the second half, I notified them I was requesting more time. Wow. This, That's the, okay, there we go. Second half, I notified them I was requesting more time to refund, to which whatever gave salesman response of 2 years. He had never heard of that, which if you look up their Better Business Bureau report, you'll find this quite to the contrary. I was under the impression I was going to get training on how to do this and set myself apart. Looking at it now, as a marketing expert with experience on funnels and ad copywriting, this is D- work targeted towards the wrong audience. Okay, now I'm kind of wondering, is this person really an expert? Probably not. Probably not. They probably think they are, because I thought that I was an expert at social media because I was using a lot of social media when I was a Beachbody coach. I wasn't. Then I thought I was going to become a social media coach. Oh my God, it's so awful. It's so awful. Okay. Company claimed that they create a service that is individually catered to consumer. This is far from the truth. They proclaim the success of their services, but after payment is received, they do not follow through with their claims. As a paying consumer, my money was taken without follow through. Additionally, delivery call was not completed as promised, a breach of contract with disregard by company. Be cautious if you choose this company, and be aware that if you are not technically savvy, you don't stand a chance with this company. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Tasha was a fully built out project and went live less than 10 days from purchase date, and she ran her ads to generate for only 10 days from cold whatever traffic, Facebook. Within only 10 days, our marketing efforts generated over 92 email leads from Tasha's customer Facebook ads, email marketing, and web pages we put together for her. And she also generated 9 call booking requests to sell her opportunity to. Tasha never once voiced any concern or issues with anything, and her stats were crushing it. Describe crushing it. What's crushing it? She purchased over 2 months ago. We built the entire project out. She ran it for 10 days. Then she disappeared for over 1.5 months and randomly demands a refund here on the Better Business Bureau. Attached is blank signed agreement prior to work being started on her project. We very clearly state the client needs to run the project for 6 months and use our support for any concerns or help, which she did not. Please remove this report as it is grossly inaccurate on our business practices. And I don't think it is, because we see their whole little, sales funnely thing. Where is it? All of this, you're not told diddly. You're not going to be told jack until you book that call with what it is, how much it costs. You're not being given anything. And people who are desperate, like I was, to, build that downline are going to believe that this is something that's going to help them. And they're willing to pay that money, thinking it's going to bring people in. You don't know how long you're going to really need to run that ad. You don't know if that's going to be a winning ad for you, because ad copy, and if it's the image, if it's the video, that may need to be changed out. And just because it works for one person, that doesn't mean it's going to work for multiple people. It just doesn't. But they try to make it sound like, oh, we're just no, what you're doing, Steve, is you're preying on people who are in multi-level marketing, and they want to be successful, and they think your system is going to help them. What they don't realize is it doesn't matter what system they use. It's not going to help them. That's the bottom line, Just saying. My opinion. What do I know? I don't know. Just my opinion. Just saying. Okay, complaint. Okay. All right. So now let's look at the reviews. Just a bunch of hooey. I'm telling you, just a bunch of hooey. Oh, yeah, I'd love to read reviews. So let's start a review. I don't think it's going to say anything very good. Used it, did not work, complete waste of time and money. Their after-sales service and support was lacking, and clearly they are far too stretched. If you want to speak to me to hear my experience, call me at this number, which they didn't. And then they see one email for support about 5 months ago after you stated you were getting people into the funnel after we went live with your project. Okay, they keep saying like these projects. It's not like it's a project. It's somebody who's in network marketing, multi-level marketing, whatever the heck you want to call that triangle duck. And they are going to be running Facebook ads based on your system that is supposed to be turnkey and done for you. You know, it's not this project. Please, you're selling some crap to people that they think is going to help them get other people to sign up underneath them. I don't see any support request. Never have seen you on our weekly calls asking for help. I was on every single week asking for help, and no matter what I was told, it didn't stinking work. And the last login on our back end portal was over 5 months ago as well. Just one time. I don't think we knew you needed any assistance. Since we don't access your ads account or run ads as a service agency, it's really up to the client to simply reach out so we know to jump in. We are still here to help you. Just give us the word, Steve. This is just so bogus. This is just so bogus. And you know what I feel bad for are the people, because I remember when I was with Ubly and I had these coaching calls, except for this one person who was a coach. I later figured out, oh, you're the wife of the owner, so you're just as janky. But there was someone else that had worked there that wasn't. And I'm thinking, you know what? She probably needed like a fifth of whiskey to down that like every day after, you know, doing her job, because that would be enough to send me to, you know, drinking heavily. Just saying. I mean, because it's like, I can't imagine dealing with that as someone that's supposed to be helping people and hearing like the same problems over and over and over again. How long could you take that? But you know what? When all you want to do, like Steve, is take people's money, you just don't care about that, you know, because you got this system for them, and their system that you got is going to work if you just work it. Okay. Todd H. I need some of my water. My very famous orange water. It's not famous. Far from it. If you want to be forced to create fake Facebook profiles and businesses, this place is great. They have content but cannot get it out for you without an incredible struggle. The service never worked, and I have countless emails asking me to create fake accounts so it can work. They also do not follow up and are slow to communicate. Total scam. Wow. Okay, hi, this person. We don't force you to make fake profiles. Your advertising account was shut down and not reopened by whoever, which we have no control of. Well, you know what? You're telling him what to do. So if you got his Facebook, you know, ads account shut down and he's having to create another profile, then you're kind of telling him to do that, in my opinion. We always give suggestions to be able to get you a new account or get your old account reopened. And we can simply told you that if whatever won't reinstate you, we'll need to use another advertising account or create a new account with whatever to start running your ads. Yeah, so you're saying create new accounts for this jank, you know? Right? Right? I mean, this is all kinds of nasty, all kinds of wrong on so many levels. All of the bonuses are inside of the back-end membership portal. Your last login to all of those resources was on this date. That is about 20 days after you signed up with us, and you probably realized they were crappy. It looks like you have used our service and had access to everything for over 6 months before filing this notice. We'd love to still help you out. We were one support ticket away. Is the 7 months with us, never once submitted even one support ticket. So we had no idea you were going through any issues. Best to you, Steve. Best to you. Night, Joseph. Thank you for jumping on. No, they're not at all. Exactly. They're not professional at all. Oh my gosh. I thought I found a place that could help me build my business. They took my money and then became non-responsive when I needed support. I have been reaching out to them since January, received a call in February. I was told by Steve he was going to share his calendar so I could make an appointment. It never came, never got another response. I would like my money back for breach of contract. Yeah, all of this. So let me go back. Where is the... Okay, let's look cool. But will this work for me? Does a one-legged duck swim in circles? And now here they use some like real people, because every single time that, I could find someone's actual name, I looked them up and those people were all marketers themselves. And I'm like, isn't that interesting? And I bet you anything, all of these people don't actually know our boy Steve here, They probably make it impossible. They probably do. Yeah, Joan, good point. They probably do make it impossible. And they probably just don't ever really respond. Jay gives Freedom a fist bump thanks to his new funnel. Why not join him? Oh boy. How long is, it doesn't tell us how long it is. Okay. Oh, look, big ass bonuses. Everything has a bonus. I bet you that their number ends in a 7 too. Bonus number 1, the $285,000 per month ad. After you invest in this done-for-you downline service, the first thing you'll want to do is rip open this case study and devour it like a Happy Meal. Why? Well, you'll see how the same thing we're building for you took us from $15K month to $300K month in just 9 months. And that'll build bulletproof belief in your mind, because it all comes back to your mindset. Holy hell, I've made the right choice and I can't wait to get my marketing funnel live. Yeah, right. Bonus number 2, 6-figure sales script. Since your only task in all of this is simply to sign people up, because we're just handing them to you, it's critical you know how to handle objections and close down big dollar deals in just one call. Well, now you can, thanks to this silky smooth 6-figure sales script. Just follow it word for word and watch as you begin enrolling new teammates all in, even if you're normally a sweaty, stuttering, hot mess anytime you ask for money. Not anymore. With this, you'll feel more like Jordan Belfort from Wolf of Wall Street, only you'll be selling something life-changing. Yeah, they're all life-changing, right? Yeah, they're all life-changing. Get rid of our boy Steve. Bonus number 3, top earner tracking sheets. Oh boy, make your success a mathematical certainty. How? Use these 3 spreadsheets with built-in formulas that automatically calculate vital numbers to know where you're at all times, right down to the day and dollar. Number 1 sheet, monthly net profit. This will show you how much you're making, spending, and pocketing each month. All good things to know. Wink. You know what? You probably should have that to begin with before you spend any money on this baloney. No. Oh, you love Steve up there. I'm sorry. I'll find something else and see if I can put Steve back up there. Oh, I just got tired of his face. Sheet number 2, daily pulse. Here you can track ad spend, email leads, cost per lead, applications, cost per application, total revenue, and how much it costs you to sponsor one new person. I bet you. And when you know all of that, it's easy to make money moves, like if you're putting $1 in and getting 4 back, cool, spend more. Jordan went to prison. It's weird to bring. Hey, good point. Good point. Sheet number 3, sales commissions. You may need this, especially with bonus number 2, but it's here if you do. Say you want to hire a sales rep to sign up people, and you'll pay them 10% of collected money. As you do more and more volume, this can get really messy real fast. Not a problem. Thanks to this, the exact custom tracker we created internally to manage our rapidly growing sales staff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bonus number 4, Marketing Funnel Academy Partner Program. Here it is. Here it is. Get more people buying our bologna sandwiches. You know, that's what we really want you to do. Get paid 25% of the payment whenever someone in your downline signs up with us. And why not refer as many as you can? I mean, their pass ups are only going to make you more money anyways. Am I right? It's Bigfoot's butt, Harry. Of course I'm right. Picture this. Even 1 week means an extra $5,000 per month, and that's on top of what you're earning with your company. Dude, that's a mortgage payment on a really nice house. Total no-brainer. An easy way to add yet another source of income with that requires zero additional effort on your part, except for you got to scam people. The term marketing funnel just makes, I know, me too. Me too. Me too. What's more, you'll be part of an exclusive club since no one who isn't a client of ours can promote our epic done-for-you service, even though many ask. How many people are asking to do that? Come on, Steve. Come on. Come on. We're known for pampering our high-producing partners with unexpected gifts, MacBook Pros, flat screen TVs, weekend getaways, you name it. How awesome is that? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God. You guys, when I snort when I laugh, and so I snorted for you. I couldn't help it. I mean, my God, this is so awful. Okay, bonus number 5. Upgraded extended support. Normally, you get 30 days of email support after we get you up and running. But for fast movers, we decided to spoil you rotten. We know this is a big decision, and we appreciate you putting your trust in us. Therefore, when you book a call and buy before these bonuses expire, we'll add 11 months, making it a full year of support. These bonuses never expire. Come on, I've had this sucker up for days now. Oh yeah, these bonuses are expiring. Who believes that baloney? Oh my gosh. It gets better though. Instead of being limited to just email, we'll also include, are you ready? Live chat support, top tier ticketing system, daily group coaching calls. Oh, those suck. Recordings of past coaching calls. I know, knucking futz. Like, who does that? A lot of people. Now, with us, just a click or call away all day, every day for an entire year. You'll never feel stuck or confused or overwhelmed again. And these daily coaching calls, on a scale of buffalo sauce, they're habanero, homie. Oh my gosh. We're talking money mindset, marketing, leadership, lifestyle, copywriting, conversion, sales calls, scaling up, and so much more. Plus, we'll open up the line so you can hear from others who's crushing it with their funnel. Bottom line, no one cares more than us, and you'll feel the love firsthand when you take advantage of this generous bonus. Oh my God, right? They need to hire Savvy. Yeah, because I mean, is it me or is your skin crawling? Because I feel like I need to clean myself because this is just so completely blech. Just blech. Bonus number 6, Copy Pappy Crash Course. Oh my gosh. What if you could write like us and make millions with words? And what if you didn't take years of researching, reading, studying, reverse engineering, implementing, editing, publishing, testing, tweaking, improving, rinsing, and repeating to do so? Sound far-fetched? Maybe, but maybe not. Thanks to this confidential copywriting report written by my main copywriter. Your snore laugh for too good. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. In it, he spills his guts, revealing sentence secrets anyone can use to instantly improve their writing. Yes, even you. Even if you write like a third grader currently. I'm serious. By the end of the course, you'll know how to arouse your audience with word porn. Then slowly seduce them until they whip it out their credit card, sicko, and buy. Oh my God. Which begs the question, who's your daddy? Oh my God. This is just so cringy, but it's so funny. Oh, I'm trying to just be able to get through this. Oh, now I really feel dirty. Bonus number 7, professional pitch video. Hot diggity dog. Usually we ask you to film a short selfie style video like the one I did at the top of this page, the one that everybody was making fun of, Steve, just to build trust with your new prospects. Go over some of the advantages of working with you, then tell them to apply if they're a good fit. Not surprising, most people rather jump out of a moving minivan than be on video. They get anxious. They start overthinking it. What kind of camera do I need? Mic, lighting, what do I wear? What do I say? How long should it be? As a result, they put it off altogether or nitpick every take. OMG, I said 15 times in 3 minutes. That ain't going to work. Better redo it. It's a serious pain point. And I'm the same way. I hate doing videos, so I get it. As y'all can tell, I just get on here and yammer. And I thought we'd do something super cool to take this off your plate. We'll create, produce, edit, and upload a professional pitch video. Trust me. When you hear that, run, folks. Run, folks. Oh, it's just killing me. Trust me, it'll be all that and a side of skinny fries. Oh, good gravy. And you don't have to go through the agony of doing it yourself. And no offense, but it'll probably convert better anyways. Plus, this will knock days, even weeks off the build out process, since we'll no longer be waiting on you. Tell you what, go watch your favorite show on Netflix and let us handle this for you. Deal? Good golly, Miss Molly. They're really putting in the bonuses. Right? 0. Exactly. 0, 0, 0. Why would anybody trust this fool? Oh. Free software tools our Downline duplicating engine requires. Domain, $15 a year. Privacy protection, $15 a year. Hosting, $7 a month. Landing page builder, $97 a month. Email service, $29 a month. Calendar software, $29 a month. Do the math, $164.50 per month. And yes, you need to pay that every single month for as long as you're in business. Not with this bonus, you don't. Uncle Steve's going to pick up the tab, saving you $1,974 per year. $9,870 over 5 years. Who in the hell would stay with Steve for 5 years? Because it sure as hell wouldn't be me. And who's to say you can't let it feed your leads for the next 10? Puppy, please. We'll host it for as long as you're in business. Plus, you won't need to log in and learn the ins and outs of each of these tools yourself or troubleshoot if something goes down. Nope. We'll handle it internally. So you can put down the tech and pick up the check. Sweeter than honey. Sweeter than stolen honey, huh? But I know what you're thinking. That makes no sense. Wouldn't you be losing money if tons of network marketers took you up on this good question? The answer is no. And I'll tell you why. Because most people don't stick around. 2 reasons. 1, as an early investor in 2 of the giant companies, I was able to secure free lifetime master accounts. So is this Infusionsoft, which is now Keep? 2, On the others, I negotiated steep discounts by buying in. Oh, you demand, Steve. You demand. So that's how I'm able to offer you this entire business software suite free of charge. Makes sense? Good. If you really are selling someone a CRM, then you're going to have all this crap for them. That's how a CRM works. Hello. But even still, it's going to cut into my profit over time. Another big reason these bonuses are going away shortly. You are so full of it, Steve. These bonuses are never going away. So I can't say this enough times on this page. Even the slightest delay in booking a call could result in tens of thousands of dollars in unclaimed advantages. If the other big ass bonuses didn't do it, this one should get you on our calendar faster than a sneeze through a screen door. Book a DFY downline call. I just can't help it. I just can't help but snort because this is just so funny. Oh my gosh. Who is doing this? How much are they making? Oh, these poor people that believe Steve. Oh, how many people actually believe Steve? Oh my gosh. Do you believe Steve? Do you believe that he's actually helping people? Do you think he thinks he's helping people? Do you think he thinks that, he has the system, Do you think it? I mean, I think he probably looks in the mirror and he's all very proud of self and stands all tall and proud. That's what my husband and I say to each other. Like, we'll do something that's like, oh my gosh, it's like so meaningless. It'll be like, stand tall and proud. It's like we say that to each other all the time. And I don't know. It's a weird thing we do. How you do those weird things with your other half. That's one of the things we do. It's a cornerism, I guess. When we have the kids, because we are getting custody of his 2 teenage boys, they're going to hear us telling each other to stand tall and proud. Like, you took out the trash, stand tall and proud. I mean, we'll literally over something that's so silly as that, we'll tell each other to stand tall and proud. We are very silly. Okay. How much will this cost? We charge a fair. I can't read a free. Yes, he is being too cheesy. You will never believe in Steve. I won't either. My gosh. We charge a fair one-time fee. Right now, it's half off for network marketers. Look at that. We're getting a deal, guys. Just so we can collect some testimonials. Oh, because you don't have enough on this page right now. You need like at least 50 more, I guess. Then we'll bump it back to full price. No, you won't. You're going to always keep it at this price, which could happen any day now. So if I were you, I wouldn't wait around. I'd book now. And don't sweat our fee. If you still can't afford it, even with a 50% discount, you can talk to our team about breaking it up over a couple of easily affordable monthly installments. Sure. Okay. From there, assuming you act in time to claim big ass bonus number 8 above, all you'll need is a small budget for Facebook ads. We recommend $10 a day to start. $10 a day on Facebook ads. So $70 a week. How many people have, what? That's going to end up being, people are not going to be able to pay that. Think about it. Who's going to want to pay that for week after week, for 6 months? That means that you need to have like a good budget set aside, and people aren't, and to start out with $10 a day. So they're going to want you to pay more. All in all, the idea is for every dollar you put in, you get 2, 3, 7 back. Oh, that's a big old bucket of hooey. So a better question might be, can you afford not to make this investment? See, that's where they get you. You're investing in your business. Your business when you're an independent contractor for an MLM, right? Because truth is, you'll never do big numbers without leverage, and you can't get leverage without risking capital. There they go, making you feel like you're a real business owner. You just need to take a little risk, don't be afraid, we got you. Oh, 12 hours a day, 7 days a week for years to match what we could do for you in a matter of months. Hey, your call. Will this work for my company? Yes, it will work for any company, even if they don't allow you to market online. Reason being, we never mention your company or any words like multi-level marketing, network marketing, or direct sales. Instead, we talk about solving a problem or fulfilling a desire. For example, we may create an ad for you that talks about getting out of the rat race or making some side income or being your own boss or finally being able to travel more. Oh my God, this is like so generic. And those who are interested would need to apply to work with you to make that happen. Then only when you reply back to accept them onto your team would you mention your company. And this will be done over email, text, or phone. The process is very hush, hush, don't want to say the company. And since we don't mention your company, you won't lose anyone who decides to sign up under someone else. Oh my God. Yeah. Thank you very much for doing the math, because I can't do all the math in my head as I'm talking to you guys. Thank you. Yeah, right. I mean, who in the hell wants to pay that in addition to whatever you have to pay for your auto ship? It's just another way to siphon money out of people who think MLM is going to be the way. How fast will I see results? Well, you won't, but that's another thing. As soon as you plug in your new done-for-you downline machine, you'll start getting action. First, likes on your Facebook ad, then comments and email leads, then requests to know more, then signups. And just think, all this could happen on day one of you going live. That's the beauty of paid ads. Of course, your daily spend and closing ability will be the X factor. Now, don't get me wrong. This is not some sketchy get-rich-quick scheme. Okay, you know what? Whenever you hear somebody say get-rich-quick scheme, aren't they telling you that's really what it is? Or is it just me? Is it just me? I hear that, and that tells me it's a red flag, right? Warning sign, It's what? Just world-class marketing plus a smart, scalable system plus positioning that makes working with you irresistible. Even though you don't know jack diddly about, your network marketing company, or you've never done it before, but people just can't wait to start working with you. Oh my God. Cool thing is, not only does this kick in almost instantly, but it's built for the long term. In fact, we've been running the exact automated sales funnel for the last 11 years. So put that in your peace pipe and smoke it. What type of results can I expect? Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Is this me, or is this just the jankiest? Let's say you start out spending $10 a day on Facebook ads, and our handiwork captures your email leads for $5 per email. Okay, cool. 2 leads a day, 60 for the month. If 25% of those leads request a call back, that's 15 chances to sign someone up. If you close at 20%, that's 3 new teammates a month. Now that's exciting until you consider 1, how much a new downline member is worth over a lifetime. 2, any one of them could turn out to be a top producer. 3, minus a few easy calls, you had to do no work to produce these results. 4, we'd call those results mediocre. 5, what if we got you leads for half that? 6, what if 33% requested a callback? 7, what if you closed 25% thanks to big ass bonus number 2, our 6-figure sales script? 8, say you take advantage of big ass bonus number 4, our Marketing Funnel Academy partner program. And some of your new downline members also do this and therefore do 3 times as much volume. Yeah, 3 times 0 is still 0, just saying, Hey, AJ, how you doing? Okay, Queen, I'll talk to you later. Nighty, night, night. 9, and what if due to all the above, you use big ass bonus number 3, our top earner tracking sheets, and see that every dollar spent on Facebook ads is making you back 6. or six-pack, whatever. So you can confidently bump up your daily ad spend to $100 and 10x the results. Well, I'll tell you what happens. Oh my God. You go from a little side income stream to MD money, and you didn't have to wait years for it or do things you hate or put in 10 times the effort. Again, it's called scale. Lots of other methods of building your business work. It's just that most of them suck and take forever. Not this. Not this. My ass. I mean, please. I mean, is a pig's back bacon? You bet it duplicates. Actually, it's even easier to recreate success for network marketers than, say, coaches and consultants, because your teammates are selling the same thing. Like, if it works for you, how can it not work for them? Am I right? We'll just rinse and repeat the same system for any of your downline members who want in on the action. And why wouldn't they once they see how good you've got it? And since, thanks to the internet, we can basically target the entire world with your offer, you'll never have to worry about competing against one another. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. What I mean by that is each person can go after a different demographic with different interests in different locations. For example, 30 to 40-year-old moms in Iowa, 25 to 35-year-old men in California, recently retired couples in Canada, entrepreneurs who like CBD on Facebook, and so forth and so on. Think how many combinations of interest, characteristics, and places there are. Unless you build a downline into the billions, LOL, our solution not only duplicates with ease, but allows you to grow aggressively without stepping on each other's toes. I'm just getting warmed up, though, because I'm assuming you missed big-ass bonus number 4 above, where as a Marketing Funnel Academy, a partner will toss you 500 smackers for each and every referral you send our way. That tells me this is going to cost several $1,000s, you know. That alone could be nice, no work necessarily. Additional income stream for you, not to mention you help your people, which passes up even more to you from your company. Last thing, yes, they get half off plus big ass bonuses as long as you get in before the time runs out. Oh, we get TLDR. We'll build your downline for you, but act now before the price doubles, before there's a waiting list, before the big ass bonuses are gone for good, but they're never going to go. They're always going to be available forever and ever and ever because you're running the same crap all the time. Oh yeah, you're safe from it for now because he may have another targeted ad for you. But isn't that something right there? I mean, really? Really? But people buy it. I mean, I bought the crap from Ubly. People are going to buy this, and it's going to cost them thousands of dollars to get it. And they're just throwing the money away, throwing it away, thinking this is going to help them get people underneath them so they can start with that residual income. And this is just one of hundreds of them out there. I swear, just looking at Facebook, it is just like, you know, it's like this gold mine of content for me. But I'm going to tell you something is I really kind of feel like, oh, how do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of the thing on the screen? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to show another one because, oh my God, I can't even flip and see. Okay, so I did that. There, okay. Hey, I did it. Hey, yay me. Yay me. Anyway, now I don't even remember where I was. But this ain't going to work. But you think it is. I bet you Steve is making some good money from this anyway because he keeps running his ads. And there's always going to be people who are desperate that want their MLM thing to work. You know, I was one of them. I fell for something like this. The ad wasn't as awful as this, but you know, it's basically, it was a done for you system. You know, it was a CRM. And, you know, I don't care how many things you try like that. It's not going to get you what you want. It's just part of the many things that you will try when you're desperately trying to make your MLM work. You know, I mean, that's really it. desperately trying to make it look. Now, I want to look at their website. Let me see, the Marketing Funnel Academy. Let's see if we can see what it looks like. And just the name itself is just kind of ew. Okay, let me share this so you guys can see. Okay, I want screen 2. All right. So, I mean, this is it. So the only thing you get at the website is you get to log in. So, you know, he doesn't even have like a business website where you can go and find out more about the business. It is just basically you get on the call, you decide, yes, I want to do this, and then you can log into the academy. I think that's a bit janky. Or is it just me? Is it just me? Because there's nothing there. You don't even get to find out anything about him. Let's see if there's anything on the terms and conditions. Okay, by visiting the website, you acknowledge that you've read all the. Why would you? What? Just because you visit a website does not mean that you read the terms and conditions. You know, it just doesn't. No refunds. Look at that. No refunds unless otherwise stated in writing with respect to our particular services offered via sale for sale via the website. Marketing Funnel Academy abides by strict no refund policy. By accepting these terms, you agree and understand that you are foregoing the right to claim a refund of paid for access and use the services offered. Wow. No warranties. There is no guarantee you will make any level for yourself. You know, okay, your results will be based on your ability. Okay, this is the same crap, the same kind of disclaimer that you get from MLM, you know? Oh my, you agree we are not liable for your success or failure because all you're doing is taking their money. That's it. Okay, let me stop sharing because when I did sign up, what happened was I got into their email marketing funnel. Let me see. Because I have some stuff from my boys from Canada, from my bro bots, Darren and Mike. Got more stuff on them too coming up. Yes, I did get a couple of email messages from the Done from Steve. I got 2 messages from Steve. But, you know, here's the weird thing when I look at the Darren and Mike stuff, you know, is just, okay, let me share this. Because I want you to see how often they're sending me something in email. So I did this on February 26th. So they get 2 in February 26th, 2 February 27th, 2 February 28th, 2 emails in one day from these 2. 1 on March 1st, 4 on the 2nd. That's a lot. 3 on the 3rd. 3 on the 4th, and then 2 today. Now, one of the things I'm planning on doing, if you guys would be interested in this, is basically going through and like, let's look at what their emails look like, because the guy that I interviewed talked about their emails, about there being like mistakes in them. And the very first one, there was a link and it went nowhere, which if you're going to keep sending this crap out, you need to check your stuff ever so often to make sure that everything is still working, you know, in my opinion. Allegedly. Don't come at me. Just saying. So what do you think? Yeah, exactly. Desperate much. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's just so much. It's so much. And that can't be good marketing to hit somebody up. You know what it reminds me of? that guy that like really likes you, or that gal or whatever, like you are somewhere and they like keep calling you, or they keep coming up to you at the bar that you're at, and they just won't take, they just are going to keep forcing themselves on you. That's what it feels like. I feel like they're forcing themselves on me, and it's very uncomfortable. I just want to say, sit down, sit down, just get away, go sit down, leave me alone. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But it just feels really weird, so much. Anyway. Okay, guys, that's about all that I have for tonight. I hope you enjoyed going over this Done For You downline that absolutely is going to be working for every single poor soul that signs up for it. I mean, I hope people aren't going to waste their money on it. Maybe somebody will see this, live stream and us laughing at it and stuff, and maybe they won't buy it. I don't know. I hope that people start cluing in that all of these things on these Facebook ads that you see, they're all pitching at you. And that's what I was going to say is I really blame Facebook for a lot of this jank going on, because they're just allowing anybody with money, they're just letting them put their crap out there, just it's out there. And should that really be how it is? I really feel like it's giving people false hope, and it's flooding us with a bunch of crap we don't want to see, but then we're not paying to be on Facebook, so we get it for free. So there's that aspect of it, but I really don't want all this stuff targeting me, because it's all a bunch of crap. Now, it'd be one thing if it was something good, like, I don't know, like, even when I see some like the makeup stuff, it's like, there's only so much makeup I can take. And it would be one thing if it was something that I'm looking for, like right now, because, since we're getting the kids and everything, I'm getting stuff for their rooms. And right now I'm going to be looking for some sheets. So it might be one thing if I saw some like really cool looking sheets where I'd be like, hey, this might be, good for me to get for them. It'd be one thing if it's like that, but it's always a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Anyway, my opinion, my thoughts. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time. I had fun, and I snorted for you. So now like when I get tickled, that's what I do, is I snort. So thanks again for being here. Next week, I have a video coming out. It is about ERCOT. ERCOT is the regulatory, or not a regulatory, it's a nonprofit thing here in Texas that controls all the, the power grid here that, failed during the winter storm. So I have a video about that and the MLM connection. I tell my story about what we experienced in that whole thing. And I give kind of a background on the deregulation and everything on that. I also have another video coming out about Shanann's car, Shanann Watts, because there was a video that I did, and I did talk about the car thing. You're welcome, AJ. But for somebody thought that like I was rude when I said, I don't know how, like basically, I don't know how to be any clearer. And that's really what I meant, is that I don't know the words escape me. I don't know how to explain this more. I'm explaining it to you the best I can. So I have an entire video where I'm going over that whole thing and then showing some posts where she's just basically flexing about the car, which as any Hunbot is going to flex about, the car bonus because it's so great and so wonderful and everything. So that's coming out. I have, I do have some stuff on Darren and Mike. I have a recorded webinar of theirs that I can react to. And I also have a beach body thing that I'm going to react to as well. So those are some things coming up. Now, I'm telling you about those. I don't know what order I'm going to do them. And sometimes different things kind of sneak into my world and things get put on hold. That's just how it goes. I mean, I try to like have some sort of a plan, and my plans sometimes just go off in some other way because something else happens. That's just how it is. And I'm going to get back to for my Notorious series, which these videos don't get that many views, which is really frustrating to me because I spend a lot of time researching these suckers. But I have some more of those former leaders to do. And I'm very fascinated myself. I mean, and maybe it's just me, or it's a very small group of people. That's why they don't get the views. of looking into the background of these people who are like at the top of the company and seeing their history in multi-level marketing. And a lot of times I find that they all start like in their 20s. And I find that to be very interesting and very kind of telling. It's not like I have, great statistical data for all of that where I'm like, oh, I'm definitely seeing a trend. But I have noticed there seems to be a pattern. So I'm just going to kind of keep on, putting that bee in my bonnet or something like that. Anyway, those are some things coming up. And thank you again so much for being here. And I am going to get down the go-go. I'm probably going to go find something to watch with my pups because my husband is working tonight. So thanks again. Be safe out there. And I will see you in the next video. And remember, you're beautiful and I love you.